what young people are going through, I know it's a very disposable society today. Young people don't have the attention span that we did. I mean, we were happy to have a job, you know, when we were hired. It was like, wow, great, you know, big firm.
Yeah.
And we were willing to stick it out to the promotions and to the different levels, and each one of us made it to the top. But young people today, their attention span is not so big.
You can't blame them for that. You know?
I know, that's the way the society is going, but I hope that they see this firm as a place that they have a future, but they need to invest the time. That it's not just quick wins, let's say, and quick promotions, that you actually have to, for your own good and good of the service that you're going to be doing, for the good of your clients, you need to devote the time and do the groundwork. And but that there's lots of opportunities globally, not just in Croatia. I mean, I think the kids today should be, I mean, call them kids, anybody is, to me, is a kid now. These kids today should be looking forward to something they want to do globally and say, what can the firm do for me? And I think they can do a whole lot. And I hope that this is being explained to them along the way.
Well, this is part of the thing. I mean, we, you know, as we've grown as a firm, we obviously developed many parts of the office, you know, and we do have not just the lines of service, but we have great human capital team. We have a marketing communications team, and I'll have to say that that's one of the things that has been a goal, is to try to communicate what's there. And sometimes it's not about us doing it, it's about our people doing it, being the ambassadors, right? And talking well about PwC, not just in Croatia, but generally, and giving them that experience and a reason to do so, right? And this is where, you know, I would say the attention to detail is very important, and those first few moments, even coming into the office for the first time and people you meet, have that big impact on people. And I think for both of you, again, you're going to say, you know, when you're not a partner, people look to the partners and say, oh, geez, I'd like to be one, or I'd like to talk to one. It's very special. But, you know, both of you have had the open door policy. We talk about open door policies, about being accessible, right? And I think it stands today to still mean a lot, is to be accessible to people at any time, right? And not to have some big wall in front of you, some impenetrable door that they can't get through.
I think Slaven becoming a partner is a great thing for the firm here, because it sets an example that you don't have to be an expat, you don't have to have, you know, loads of experience from somewhere else to become a partner. That you can, you know, if you take the time and you're willing to put in the time, you can do it. And hats off to him.
That's great.
Yeah, I think the point with that is, and I wanted to touch on that earlier, we talked about being friends. So we have 7 partners now, and I'll be honest, you know, there's no policies, no written rule, but we get along really well. I think we really like each other a lot. But the point is this, you don't necessarily have to like each other, but you have to respect each other. And respect is another word that's, you know, needs to be used a bit more, I think, these days, for everybody, right? And one of the things to respect is actually PwC itself and the brand and what it offers. You know, you talked about that, right? And one of the things that it's offered is the experiences that you have both been a part of and given to people. And I think anything that comes after this is going to be very interesting, and it doesn't have to be the same as what it was, but you would hope that the culture,
be the same.
Yeah,
it's evolving.
Yeah.
It's evolving, but there's certain themes here and a culture that we hope would also evolve and become even stronger going forward in the future. So guys, I feel like we've come to a point where we've almost exhausted all topics. Do you have any sort of parting words to everybody, to the youth, to our employees today, to the people, their alumni? Ladies first, Tanya.
I don't know. I'd just like to, say congratulations for 25 years.
Yeah.
And thank you to everyone who contributed during those 25 years. And I hope that we created some good careers out of this. And I hope there's more good careers to come out of this firm. And I hope the next 70 years go, 75 years go. We won't see it, but...
You never know.
You never know. And job well done, Johnny.
Thanks, Tanya. Albert?
Yeah, I think it's important to keep up the spirit in learning and evolving, and we don't know what is going to happen in the future, but adapting to the requirements of the future and evolving into that direction with this type of spirit. this to me is the key message. Yeah.
I want to thank you both. I want to also say to everybody, we've all had really good careers at PwC. It's impacted our lives, and I think anybody who's with us now, who will maybe be with us in the future, look at this as an example. I mean, we all feel young at heart. Time flies. 25 years has gone by like this, okay? You do have to stick it out sometimes to move forward. We hope that we provide something that, would attract any one of you to stay with us for a while and try and build a career. And it is true, we want everybody to succeed. We want them to have a great career. And I like what you've said, there's careers and lives that can be built upon this, and very nice careers and lives in Croatia. And for many of it, it's already happened, right? So we hope there's gonna be many more. So thanks a lot, guys. It's been an honor to speak to you. It was great working with you when we worked together, and I hope to see you guys again. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Thanks a lot, guys. Hope to see you soon.